Holy schmoly, dude. You would not believe. I've tried recording this video. I've had so many EQ problems and microphone problems. Ow, I just really hurt my ankle while I was doing this. That's crazy work. It is now 8:04, and I think I started this at like 7 something. But yeah, that's one hell of an intro on my first ever video. Alright, well, let me give you the 411, the rundown. My name is J4ngo. Uh, I am 26 years old, and God, this sounds like a freaking, like a date me profile, you know? Hey guys, this is so cringe. I love it. Um, yo, my name is J4ngo. Welcome to my channel. First things first, thank you for stopping by. If you've watched this video, if you're watching it actively, it really means a lot. My goal right now is to stream, really. I would like to stream 3 days out of the week: Monday, Thursday, Sunday, and basically just upload the VODs raw. Keep them up here. Who knows from now? Maybe a year, 2 years, if I'm consistent about it and really real about it, you know? Maybe have somebody edit it for me and put, actual like thumbnails and stuff. But as of right now, I sort of just want to keep it raw. I want to like keep me, you know? But yeah, let me give you a little bit about myself. I'm from SoCal, United States. I've always wanted to make content. Love video games. Growing up, had played a lot of stuff. Grew up playing Super Nintendo, GameCube, Xbox, PlayStation 2, freaking PS3, Xbox 360, Wii, and never really thought about YouTube until maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Talked about it, doing it with some coworkers. Sort of fell through. Life got moved around. Realized if I don't do it, I'm never gonna do it. And yeah, I mean, hate having regrets. Really do. For me personally, this is something where there's multiple reasons why I want to do it. Number one is I'm not a real spiritual person. I'm not gonna open that can of worms, but I do believe though that the time we have here in this world, you gotta make the most out of it. And one thing that I really think is cool about the internet, YouTube more specifically, it's cool and bad, but what you put up here will stay here forever. And for me, I want something where if I ever have kids or family or friends, and God forbid if I die one day, I would like to have something where people just can go back and watch me, and I think that's what's so cool about it. It gives the people a chance to post what they want to post and be about them, whatever, and I think for me, when it comes to gaming and my love for it, I don't try to take it too seriously. Don't get me wrong, I was sweat at a lot of these games. I mean, one of my favorite games is the finals, and I love it to death, but God, the cheaters and all that stuff, it's horrendous. But there's games that I do take seriously, but I wouldn't expect that out of my content. If you're looking for somebody who's hitting freaking 360 headshots, no scopes, fucking Gears of War, Nasher, just dominating everybody, Mint Blitz, Halo, yeah, I'm not your guy. I'm not that good, unfortunately. I do a little bit of trolling. I do enjoy sometimes, bothering people, rage baiting people. But I don't know. I just sort of want to be me, I feel like nowadays a lot of gaming content creation has gotten super polished, like almost insane. Like everything is just flow, optimize, cuts, edits, this, that, bam, 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 bam. I feel like for me, like I sometimes miss that raw, like unedited feel, where like it just feels really natural, And I don't know, I sort of want to bring that feeling back. I'm not saying I have a problem with it. Don't get me wrong. I could hear someone typing in 3, 4 years from now if I ever do make it big. Like, oh no, 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 don't have a problem with that. But I do feel like though that content has just got super played out, and I just don't want to do that, I want to wear. I guess the best example is that I want to wear a shirt with a stain on it, I want to fucking stand out, and I want to have, I don't know, I want to have a purple or green car in a sea of nothing but gray and white, like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes unintentionally, when you do really good and you just see the money start rolling in, like sometimes you really want to optimize it, and God, that'd be so cool if I did that. I would sell it instantly. I'm not poor, but I'm barely surviving, and shit, if I ever have the chance to have a sponsorship or any of this, I'm taking that in an instant. Holy moly, brother. It is not fun on the poor side of the fucking thing. That is fucking lame. But yeah, I mean, that's some of the content I really want to make. Um, Games you can expect from me to play. Right now, I'm watching Halo Wars. Love everything, dude. Love fighting games, shooting games, racing games, multiplayer games, horror games, single player, roguelites, RPGs. I just play what comes to me, really. Don't really think about it too much. I am going to try to stay away from like what's trending. I mean, don't get me wrong. GTA 6 comes out, 100% streaming that like everybody else. Have to. But like, when I say mainstream, not a big fan of Fortnite. Don't like Call of Duty. Well, I know some people are like, oh, you're just a boomer. I was born in '99. Kill me. But fucking, I don't know. I just feel like sometimes when you chase trends so often, you lose who you are. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's games I'm actively looking forward to. I mean, User Where E-Day is gonna be sick. I already said GTA 6. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake looks cool. I mean, so. And there's so many more that I can't think of at the moment. I mean, hell, Big Walk. The indie multiplayer walking game. That looks super sick. Um, yeah, that's just some stuff that like I want to do when it comes up, but I'm gonna say maybe not expect too much from me. Never been a fan of like social media. Sort of new to me, not really. I have a personal TikTok, but like don't have like I have a Twitter, but I don't post. Never been a person to post. Never like cared to, but I tried it. Fucking super cringy and dumb. But yeah, I do commit to this. I mean, hopefully this is something where like yeah, I could post a lot more of and just do me. But what else have I not gone into? Excuse me. Well, I go pull up my bullet points. Man. Yeah. Uh, so my streaming schedule is like I said. Oh yeah, I didn't even say it. My main goal is to stream on YouTube. I know everybody has their pitchforks and stuff, and they're like, "What? YouTube sucks compared to Twitch on streaming." But I do think that's a better place to be. Not a big fan of how Twitch sort of willing to like ban some people, but like other people they could do whatever they want. Nah, I don't care about that. Plus, for new people, I don't know. I think it's pretty hard to get seen. I would much rather have my luck out on putting something out for YouTube. But yeah, I mean, for me, realistically, I'm going to try to stream on Mondays, Thursdays, and either Saturdays or Sunday. Um, I'm a I'm a big sports enthusiast, enjoyer, if you will. I do enjoy following MMA, UFC, casual when it comes to boxing, but I enjoy it as well. And I also enjoy watching NFL. So if there is an event on a Saturday or Sunday, I'll probably tweak it to stream whichever. I'm gonna make a Twitter account or an X account and then keep you guys uploaded or posted. Uh, if there's even anyone watching this, who knows? I think I'm making this for nobody, but I mean, knock on wood. Like I don't know, the real works in a mysterious way. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that. I have names for what I'm gonna be doing, but yeah, gonna stream 3 days a week, hopefully for 3 hours each, and I'm just gonna put the VODs up raw. Um, Not really a rant from earlier, but my whole discussion point from earlier was that yeah, I sort of want to just make content and just have people relax, listen to, not really think about it. And that's how I sort of want to take my streams. Um, if you enjoy a variety of games or, somebody just yapping, I ah! I was choking on my own saliva. I mean, yeah, if you really enjoy that type of content, I think I'm your guy. I'm not really too sure to be what I'm gonna be expecting or whatever, but I will say this though. One thing for me is that I want to make this a place where after a long day at work or studying or whatever, you just chill and relax and get your mind off of things. I think nowadays when people get too super edited or just pumping out stuff daily, that content almost starts to taste the same, if that makes sense, Not trying to be rude, but like that's how I feel when I watch people, Sometimes I watch gaming people or whatever, and sometimes unintentionally, it takes larger groups of people or different things to make it feel different. For me, I just want to do something where it feels a little different. I don't know, maybe I'm arrogant. I haven't posted a video or streamed yet, but that's what I really want to do. And that's what I'm hoping to bring when it's all said and done. My long-term goal in this is, hey, would love to have 10,000 subscribers. 50,000 subscribers would be insane to believe. Not really gonna say anything about a mil or half a mil because those are sort of concepts that I can't understand. I really can't fathom. But dude, having 10 subscribers or 100 subscribers, 10, 20 viewers, that'd be so cool, man. That's something that I just really want to have, and if I can give people a chance to just relax and just listen to this or watch me, or hell, fall asleep with this in the background, I can give people a distraction, that'd be so cool. And I think in today's world, everybody's so caught up with, oh, this guy's corny, there's always some sort of label. Fuck labels, man. Shit's lame as hell. I will say this forever to the day I die, but people who unironically or like that's cringe or I like that. I think if people are gonna be like that, then like what's the point, You're never gonna enjoy anything if you're always gonna be a critic. Or you're always too cynical. And for me, that's not something I wanna be, For me, I just wanna be laid back. I wanna be enjoyed, Like when I play a horror game, I don't want to be like some of these creators who are like, oh, that's not scary, you didn't get me. But at the same time, I also don't want to be like someone who's like, oh my god, like fucking freaking out and like pissing their pants. Like I just want to be real, I also don't want to have to fake stuff, I guess, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna fucking be like, all right guys, this is how we're gonna do it or whatever. I look like enjoy things happen naturally. And for me, sometimes I'm just an idiot. And I just do things without even thinking about it, you know? So I think if I could just genuine it myself, I'm hoping I can really help people out. Because I'll be honest with you, I feel so vulnerable making this content, dude. Like, I've never felt this nervous about doing something like this. But it's like, even if nobody watches this, like, it's still the fact that, like, I'm raw. I'm speaking truthfully, and, like, it's low key vulnerable, you know? But don't really care, you know? Like, someone's not gonna like what I have to say, or someone you're not gonna like it, and so be it. But it's just the fact that I'm putting this all out there, you know? I think that's sort of insane to think about. I mean, I've spoken about doing this for the longest time, and I've always sort of had excuses on why I didn't want to do it or whatever, you know? And I think for me, like, I lost my mother when I was young. She died when I was 3. And that showed me something at a young age. Like, life isn't guaranteed, you know? Like, when it's all said and done, I mean, look at celebrities, man. R.I.P. Oliver Tree. I mean, Kobe Bryant, fucking Mac Miller, like, a lot of these people, you know, some of them they're in their 40s, some of them in their 20s. Like, you never know how much time you have left. I mean, what's so crazy is I could put this video out tomorrow and die on Friday. You know, who knows? Like, that's the crazy thing about life. And if you sort of just stand on the edge and never take that opportunity, you never know what you're gonna get. I think for me, I have regrets and things that I wish I would have done differently. But I also think for me, this is a chance to really rectify that to myself, you know? I mean, what better way to do something than just do it? And I just think, like, one day, you know, when it's all said and done and the dust is settled, and after, like I said, this would be me tuning my own fucking horn. But if people were to end up somehow watching my shit, and I were to have any sort of fans, and people do fucking make those TikTok edits about what I'm saying now or whatever, like, I think it's cool, you know, to go back and listen to people be them, you know, whether it's interviews or who they are or music or video, you know, whatever. I think that's so cool because to have an opportunity. Oh, listen, me, I never really had that. Some of the things that I've gone through in my life, and I think for myself, like, this is a chance for where one day, if I ever get married and have a kid, or God forbid, if I were to pass away, or family and friends, like, if even if I have fans, man, like, sometimes when you're in your lowest spot and you want that person to comfort you, and I think it's cool to know that you have a place where you can always go to and have that. So that's one of the really main reasons on why I want to do it. But yeah, um, I've been yapping for a while now, almost going for 20 minutes. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for listening to a dude who's still figuring out his life. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. I'm hopefully gonna try to get this stuff off the ground by next week. And yeah, please share, like, subscribe, comment. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna be next in my life, but what I do know is this stuff. It's gonna be one hell of a ride, whether people watch or don't watch, and I'm really fucking excited for it. But with that being said, I'm J4ngo. It was nice talking y'all, and I'll see you guys on the next video, or VOD, or live stream. Fuck it, who cares? I'll talk to y'all later.